da-di-dam, vaca s'en va dans l'oubli éternel. Et Gustave, Tom guardiam, di-di-di-di-di-di-dam, lutessera do-di-dam, seram, dim-dim-da-da-da-dim, dim-da-da-da-dim, da-di-dam, dim-dim-da-da-da-dim, dim-da-da-da-dim, da-di-dam. Dans là-haut sera ravi, les toits à sur noir gris fera. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, courra effet. Clair, obscur, bordé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera effet. Clair, obscur, bordé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Oh, clair, obscur, trouble, rature. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, courra effet. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle.
Hi everyone! Oh, the music's so good though. How's everyone doing? I'm just gonna tune down the music a little bit. How's everyone doing? It's been a while since I streamed, to be fair. I'm really sorry. It's been so hectic with so many things going on my life. It's been really busy. I was actually in Taiwan a week ago. My brother had this recital for his finals, and it was such a nice time because it was like what was it like? It's been 5 years since we played together, and it's been 3 years since I've seen him, so it's really nice to see him in person. Oh, nice to see you again, Altislog. I'm glad you're feeling fine. I seem to have injured my eye, but good otherwise just need rest. Jeez, Fahim, be careful. You need those eyes for your artist drawing stuff. You gotta take care of them, but I hope it gets well soon. It looked amazing. Yes, it was a very wholesome moment. Okay, the music's a bit too much. Wait. I want something chill. Give me something chill. Okay. Yes, Lumière. Très bien, guys. Très bien. I'm learning French, by the way, so this is like, you know, it kind of inspired me even more to study French. I'm sure it will lead to somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Yes, the event. So we did like this very fun secret sort of encore performance for my mom. It's because it was Mother's Day. So we have Mother's Day on the second week of May, and the performance was on Monday. So we decided to play a piece by Michael Bublé. Is that how you pronounce his name? His surname is so difficult to pronounce. We played Home. I was on keyboard pads. My brother was on piano. His professor actually helped out. She played the guitar. Justin, my brother, was on drums. And then his friends were on percussion and bass. It was a fun moment, and the fun part is we actually practiced on the day itself. So efficiency secured. It was great. We had a video recorded by my dad. They were trying to record my mom's reaction. She shed a tear, but my brother was bawling. So I don't know. Did we make her cry? I guess we did, but we made my brother cry. So did I cry? Maybe a little bit. Shed a little bit of a tear left on my right eye or whatever. But it was fun. It was fantastic. You haven't spoken in a while though. Me too, actually. Oh, okay. Have you seen your family for a while, Nate? It's a sweet piece, I agree. Your family is essentially an orchestra. I would say so. My brother plays piano, violin, Jared, I mean. Piano, violin, guitar. I don't know if he played bass, I can ask him, but Justin plays the drums and the piano. I only play piano. So, I mean, like, I wish I could do more. But I'm content with what I know. Hopefully in the future I can learn more instruments. I'm more than happy to do that. So yes, so today's theme. I am going to be composing 2 tracks. If I can. I have a time limit, however, because I need to teach later. Yes, in the middle of the night. Which is fine. I don't mind. Temporarily. So let's go to my composing tab. Let's switch. Ta-da! Alright, we're gonna stop the music, unfortunately. I am so sorry. I am hoping to speak with the composer in the future for our Composers in the Jukebox podcast. Yeah, if you don't know, I run a podcast called Composers in the Jukebox. We kind of like interview composers in the music industry, big composers like Eric Whitaker, Christopher Tin, Nicholas Hooper. Well, recent one was Yen Valta, who made the music for Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 and 2. So more to come. We got a lot of like very big and famous people coming in to our podcast, which is really, really cool. So I'm hoping to get what's his name? Lorient Testat. Again, if I'm butchering the name, I'm so sorry. I'm still learning French. Doing my best. You and your crazy schedule. Crispy! Come on, you watch High Rollers in the middle of the night. You can't call me crazy. Or, you know, I'm just saying. Best podcast ever. Oh, thanks, Fahim. I mean, I hope to get Andrew Pralo on the podcast, but he seems really busy. I love his music from Outer Wilds. I'm sure all of you do that too. I mean, like, if you listen to Andrew Pralo's music, it's just wonderful in Outer Wilds. So this is how do I put this? I can't say what's the context of this piece here. Get Lauren Balfe. Hi, Aman, nice to see you here. Can we get Lauren Balfe? The man's busy though. I could pull some strings here and there, depending on if he is a busy or not busy person at that time. Who knows? We might get Lauren Balfe. Like, he has been on our radar for a while, but he's been so busy with so many projects. He has like his own team doing a lot of projects, but still, it's a lot of... He's busy. Anyways, in regards to what I'm doing today, I can't tell you guys, unfortunately. But, the person who has asked me to compose this has given the okay to compose live. Yeah. So, unfortunately, I can't say much. I believe. So, are you guys hearing this? Can you hear this? It should be fine. Let me just pull up the volume a little bit. So, the reason why I don't wear headphones right now, because I'm trying out the speakers, the setup here. Yeah, we love a secret. We love sussy secret. It's always the best. So this is the first thing that I need to start working on. And the second thing is I'm trying to write a Clair Obscur Expedition 33 inspired piece. So that would be nice if we have time. Otherwise we can do it next time. That's very hopeful, I guess. The only thing I got was hopeful. I can message the guy who asked me to do this, or the gal, or someone. I gotta double check the requirements. Sorry guys, just double checking. Not doing anything sus here, not at all. Because yeah, just have to double check. Maybe we can go something dark. No, that's still a little bit hopeful. I'm gonna try something else. Okay. I gotta start with something dark. Maybe a lower octave. Okay, I think that's good. Let's change the speed. So if N2 N1 N2 it's 2 but I'm just trying to make it easy for my sake. 1 2 3 4. That's like a 60, I believe. Let's see if I got it right. Oh, actually 60 is too fast. Let's do 52. Start with a low note. I believe would be nice. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna copy that. The reason why I'm doing this is because we don't have a lot of octaves. It's more than what I had when I was in France, but still. Maybe something else. One more time. 3 4. Maybe something like that. I might. Oh, Glockenspiel, Celeste. Maybe like that. I'm gonna put a Celeste, like a, you know, a sad little sad lullaby in a way. Has anyone tried to clear obscure game yet? We got it. I got the game, but I just haven't been trying to play it yet because I've been so busy. Like, I really want to enjoy the game. The music's fantastic. Oh, hi Kaylo. How you doing? It's been a while. Oh, Kalo. Oh my god. I went to Taiwan and I bought some Pokemon cards. And, unfortunately, no £100 card. I'm waiting for payday and also coming back from my trip to Finland. That's fun. I've never been to Finland. How's the weather there? I didn't use... Look, it's always the case, exactly. Like, it's just for fun. I just, bought some... Because, you never really have a chance to go to Japan that often. No, it's not Japan, Taiwan that often. Okay, I need to copy this because I've forgotten why I played. That's the problem with me. I gotta record shit, otherwise I am definitely forgetting what I played earlier. That's nice. The music for Clair Obscura is stunning, I agree. Even more so when you find out it was done by one person who the studio found on SoundCloud. Exactly, I heard that story. Like, sometimes you just get opportunities, anywhere. Like, that's why you have to keep producing music. Keep coming up with new stuff, new music. One day someone picks you up randomly and you get a project. I actually had a similar situation happen to me, which actually brought me into High Rollers. Yeah, but if everyone wants to hear the story time, I'm happy to give a story time. Let me just finish this first. Maybe then piano solo. Too high, maybe something like this. Oh, whoa! Sassy Pants 1996. Welcome, Sassy Pants 1996. Love your name. Crispy wants a story time. You guys want a story time on how I got into composing for D&D? I mean, I'm happy to share it. Hello! Nice to meet you here. How are you? Let me record this first, Crispy. I'm gonna forget if I don't do it. Too slow. 3, 4. Nice. I like that a lot. Maybe I should speed it up. Maybe 52 is a little bit slow. Let's go 56. Alright, story time. So when I came out from Royal College of Music in 2021, because I did a fast track, but technically graduated in 2022, I was trying to look for work. And I was scouring the web for work, like as anyone would do when you graduate from college. I've been trying out different game companies who are hiring people. Sometimes they're hiring people who are already in the industry for like 5 years and I don't qualify for that, or they want extremely high requirements. So it was not a really good time then. I was doing mainly like student projects, and usually student projects you don't get a lot of money, so I had to do teaching and things like that, blah blah blah. Then I was in a Facebook group. They were looking for composers for this video game. I forgot what it was, which led me into Reddit. The project was actually posted on Reddit, shared onto Facebook. So I made a Reddit account, and then I signed up myself for the project. I didn't have like a very cool website just yet. It was like a very simple website with as much projects I can put in there as possible, and I wasn't chosen for the project, which is you know what, I was thinking like, it's just Reddit. How can a platform like Reddit give you some work? But someone messaged me on Reddit just to say, hey, I saw your project, saw your music, I kind of like what you do, can we have a chat? Which I then said, yeah, let's have a chat, let's have a conversation, maybe we can see what we can do to help each other. So the person I was chatting to was Derek Chong from Omnivore's Games in Canada. So we were like, let's chat on Discord, it's easier. And we started talking about his project, his work in Omnivore's Games. One of his projects was Emberwind, and it's I think it's a GM-less game that you can play. It was really suited for during COVID time, where there's no like in-person interactions that you can have at all. So you can kind of just play alone. And so after that, I've been writing for these sort of tabletop games, which led me to meeting with people like the Storyteller Squad, which is a podcast as well, and the Writers Room 7 Cs from Chaosium, which I wrote some music for them as well. And then I met Kim. So funny story, we are kind of related some way or another. I guess I call her my cousin. So she was like, hey, I we have high rollers, do you have something to share, something like that? And I was like, yeah, I did podcasts, D&D podcast music for these guys. And then she's like, you know what, we'll get back to you, maybe let's see how long. So a year later, she was like, hey, Erois is almost to the end of the campaign, we need some boss battle music. And that's where I came into High Rollers. And then after Erois, it was Althea, which she was like, we need a fantastical track for the theme. And then I did Althea, the theme of Althea, the Dragon Empire, and here we are. So yeah, story time. That's it. That's how I got into D&D, and that all happened in the span of 3 years, from 2022. Nate, you got your first commission from Reddit. Oh, nice. I mean, like, you just can't imagine, like, from things like Reddit, they will give you, like, projects and things like that. You just have to keep searching, I guess. I mean, I've been doing Reddit. Otherwise, it was, I was on Fiverr, which didn't pay a lot. And, well, it gives me some projects to do. And, you kind of need the commissions and the credits for things like that. And what a brilliant theme it is. Oh, thank you, Crispy. I hope to write more. Again, I really want to share the music for the Proto Magi Vault on Spotify. I just don't know when it will happen. I don't know when it will happen. I mean, I do see like marks going like, it's coming, but I don't know when it will be releasing though. So I guess I have to talk to them about it. What was it? What was it? How was September like? No. Whatever. Anyways, that's the story. Yeah. All right. Back to music. Got my first TTRPG commissioned by making a poster for a game. Oh, that's cool. You just get stuff out of nowhere. That's why you just have to keep producing stuff. You gotta keep making stuff and sharing out into the world, which I need to do more. I have like a lot of music that I haven't shared yet. I just need to wait for the good time to do it. Crispy! Crispy, come on! Holy moly! Crispy! You're so... Oh my god, guys, can we just give Crispy a round of applause? Do I have an applauding, like, sound? Okay, I'm just gonna grab it from, this, applause. No, that's too soft. Woo! Yes! Yes! Standing ovation, Crispy! Oh my god, Crispy, you are too kind. You're too kind. Bitch can be exchanged for goods and services, my guy. Oh god. Alright, more applause. Woo! Woo, like crowds applause and cheer. Woo! Sorry, okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm sorry. My gosh, you're too kind. You're just too kind, Crispy. Holy shit. We need to make Crispy some music. Okay, we'll you know what? Crispy, I owe you some nice music. I'm glad you like the story. I plan to actually tell this to you know, those talks that I'll be asked to be, you know, I'll be giving talks actually. So there's this thing called aircon, like not the air conditioner. I don't know why. I don't know. Anyone here who says air conditioner is aircon? I always say it's aircon, like turn on the aircon, but no. This is like aircon 2025 held by Air Wiggles. So they are like, it's an audio convention for like people who are in the gaming industry, or like, you know, in film, what in general. So I've been asked to give a talk about composing for Dungeons and Dragons or tabletop games. okay, Crispy, okay. So like, I'll be telling the story to them as well. So I think it'll be a nice story to add into the roster. There's some really big people in Air Wiggles Aircon. I think they had Austin Wintory last year. So who knows who, well, there's the lineup ready, but you know, sometimes you get like random lineups coming up, like random people coming in, which is really cool. Alright, back to the music. I've forgotten what we're doing. Sorry, let me just get into the swing of it a bit. Yeah, thank you, Aman. I mean, like, you can join it. It's free. Oh, I got my hair stuck in my glasses. Jesus Christ, thank you. Oh, wait. Why is this out? I think 60 is nice. Not 69, sorry. You said something about Air Wiggles and I imagined the children at the theater Australia. I watch these guys! The Wiggles! I love the Wiggles! They do this, right? Is it this? Do they do this? I forgot. There was like the purple guy, the blue guy, the yellow guy, and the red guy. I just don't know their names though. I love the Wiggles. I thought it was American. Sorry, Crispy. I'm way too old for finger. Hey, they kind of just do this, and then they have this like drink some water. Like there's this water song. Like they want you to drink water. It's in my head all the time. I don't know what. I'm sorry. It goes like this, like glub glub, drink some water or whatever. It's such a good song to kind of like, yeah, drink water, please. Don't stay don't stay dehydrated. American. I'm sorry. I have to tell you this. When I was young, I just watched cartoons or watched these shows, like kids shows. I couldn't tell the accents from what, you know? Like, I couldn't tell where these people are from. Until I was much older later. Like, I'm like, yes, I'm educated now. The Wiggles are from Australia. The original Wiggles were members of a band called the Cockroaches. Okay. Damn. The Cockroaches. I love to join that band. As long as we don't wear a cockroach suit, I'm just saying. Alright, I think we need some strings. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted here left and right. But you know, I love chatting with the chat. It's nice to see all of you here. I was really worried that because of the time zone difference, I couldn't actually, you know, do these streams properly. But you know, I think 8 p.m. Malaysian time is just nice. In my opinion, on a Friday, it's just nice. And I don't really teach on Friday much. It's just exceptional today. Since I was away for a while, I just need to, you know, replace lessons and things like that. My strings. I want my strings. Oh, by the way, everyone, some good news. I will be doing more and more arrangements of video game music. So, I don't know how much you guys know about like video game orchestra concerts, but I will be doing something like that. I'll be arranging for these sort of concerts in Paris, and I'm very much looking forward to really arranging like things like Final Fantasy music, Breath of the Wild music into a suite and have it perform. And yeah, that'll be fun actually. I'm really looking forward to it. Yes, nice. That's nice, that's nice. Let's do it. 3, 4. Nice. Crispy doesn't sleep and it's early afternoon for us in Europeland. Yeah, I miss Europeland. I'll be coming back soon. Yes, I have, oh, I haven't said this. I haven't said this yet, have I? I don't know, I've been getting forgetful. I got my endorsement. So that means I can move on to stage 2 of the visa application. Meaning, I'll be getting my visa very soon. I've been stressed about this visa for 2 years. Was it 2.5 years? Rejection after rejection, bad news after bad news. I was so tired. I was so ready to give up, by the way, this application. I was like, if I don't get it, fine. It is what it is. Or c'est la vie. In the clear obscure land, I guess. I'm just so sorry. Is there if there's any French people in there, I am so sorry. Yes, I make my triumph return to Europeland. I am hoping to visit my friends. I hope to visit Eve and Vale. Hope to visit Kim again. She's due for a visit. And Mark as well. I love to meet everyone again in the UK, Europe, or like, you know, play D&D at a normal time. I've been playing or hosting D&D games in the middle of the night. I know it's bad, but look, I really love to play. I love to play, and like our little team has been up to no good recently. Not that I was saying anything about it. Okay. Normal time? What is normal exactly? What is normal time? It is normal here, but not normal in other places. You know, you don't know. The things we do for blowballs, exactly. You know, like give them trauma, and us just give us no actual sleep time or normal sleeping time. Okay, I think here I can start with a new theme. In Finland, I'm getting to play D&D in person for the first time in like 8 years. Wow. Wow, that is fantastic. That sounds really fun, Kalo. The weird thing is, like, I don't think we played D&D. I haven't played D&D in person ever. Ever. Like, I really love to play in person, like with actual dice. And then get confused on how to actually add stuff up. Trauma and music, the two things we give the Bilbos. Exactly, trauma, music, and fan art. Yes. Yes. Okay. Right, so I need to listen to it again, I'm sorry. But with slow music, the problem is sometimes when you rewind it, it's just so slow. But you need it. Okay, now I can think about what to add next. 4 things: trauma, music, and art. Exactly, Cleo. Trauma, art, that as well. Alright, let me figure it out. Let's see what I can come up with. Okay, I need to change one of the notes. It's G sharp. It's G sharp. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so there's a slowdown, but we're gonna have like a change of pace around here. So yeah, that was nice. Pretty. Thank you. You also can tell I've been listening to a little bit more Clair Obscur recently. And a lot of Japanese sort of music. Because why not? Why the heck not? Japanese music. Japanese anime video game music. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Alright, we need some strings. Da, 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 da. Alright, let me try that again with strings. I forgot the chords. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Score editor. We're gonna look at it in page view. And I'm gonna screenshot this. So, okay, done. Can close this. Why? Because I tend to forget what I wrote. And if I'm trying to harmonize things, I need to know what I'm doing. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that. No strings at the end. Nice. Okay. Nice. Don't worry about if I am. What's the theme for today's piece, Jolene? Hopeful from something very dark, like a dark beginning and a hopeful ending is what I'm doing. Yep. Basically that. Alright. That was the first layer, now second layer. Well, have fun, Fahim, by the way. It's nice to see you again. What was I doing? Spiccato. Okay, just give it a minute. Give it a minute. Urgh. Come on. No, I'm back. I had to go for a bit, but I'm watching stream and doing work. Your logo, hehe. Yep. Fahim is doing my logo. I'm gonna revamp my, what is it? My website a little bit. Because I want to add things like, maybe you guys can give me some ideas too. I want to add things such as comments or testimonials from the people I worked with. So I have some of them, and it would be nice if I get some, you know, like comments from the audience, which I will add into my website just to say, hey, look, my music's likable, question mark. And then I'm gonna do a blog as well, since once I'm back in London, I will be mainly composing, teaching piano, and really going into music. If I want to do a blog, I'll probably talk about like how I did the music for blah blah blah. Testimonials are huge. I need to get that sorted too. You need to get that sorted, Fahim. You work with BBC. Come on. You need to get those BBC testimonials. Fahim here is super talented animating artist. You should check out his work. Fahim, if you wanna like, wait, I don't think I can put links now. If you guys are not on my Discord, you should check out my Discord. It's somewhere there. Down there, I don't know. Go check out Fahim's work. It's fantastic. You can go into my Discord. You can, you know, check out Discord. Fahim, you can put your work on self-promotion if you want to. Don't worry about it. Yeah, exactly. Crispy's right. Get your ass into gear. Oh, and I also started drawing. So I need to look into like drawing emojis for Twitch. And I need to get some ideas. Like, I can't be drawing cats all the time. I don't think it works. It's cute. Oh, damn. I want to hear your stuff. Sorry, Crispy. Give me a second. I don't think that's the sound I want. I think it's spiccato that I'm looking for. I just have to double check. Oh, I meant Fahim's. Oh, okay. Sorry, Crispy. Wait, I think you want to see his stuff. It's mostly animation and art. Oh, it takes so long. Oh, there we go. Spiccato and staccato. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Let's go. Let's go. All right. 2, 3. I think it's here that we want that spiccato. Oh, I don't think it worked. That was late as well. I think I need to try something else. Sorry, I just have to keep loading sounds. It just takes a while because they are quite heavy sounds. Excellent. I want to see that, all you talented bastards. Oh, Crispy. Like, you know, one day I love to work with Fahim on an animation. Like, Fahim, we should like really think about working on an animation together, and I can write the music for it. Like something like that's high action, sort of like cool, guns blazing. Oh, we don't have to go with guns. I love swords. That sort of thing. What I was doing, strings low. I think we're gonna go low. Low. Yeah, get some grants. I need to get some grants too. I can't apply it now because I'm not in the UK. I'm not eligible for that. I think that was a little bit too much. Like, how about like? I think it has to be long. Okay, yeah, it has to be something else. Don't think it'll be this. I have to delete that. We'll put that away for now. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. I think it's here that we want to add more things. Okay, again, we need to change. Sorry guys, I just have to like keep changing. I just keep changing, you know, every time you work on something it just disappears. And then you got new ideas. After that, after this part, it'll be like a more intense, hopeful sort of thing. Big relate, yep. Like, how many times have you sketched something and you just kind of just throw it away? Many times. Why does it take so long? Eventually, once I settle down into like a studio that I won't move, like, you know, my own, if I have my own home, I'll probably upgrade my laptop into a iMac. That way I would have enough RAM to actually run shit. So maybe let's try this. I got it. Yep, I think that's perfect. We just have to boost up the volume a little bit because it's being hidden. Okay, that's nice. Did I just hear the trill from Great Fairies Mountain? Not trill motif. I don't know. I haven't been listening to the Great Fairy Mountain for a while now. Sorry, Kayla. Maybe it's a coincidence. I'm still hooked on Clair Obscur, by the way. Okay, I'm doing that. I'm doing that instead of like. We're gonna go like full semi-quavers. Okay, now we gotta quantize this so that it's in time. The worst thing if it's not in time. It quantized, but I'm a bit worried about here. I'm just gonna cut it. So there's some parts that I don't want to quantize because it will lose its form. So I'm not doing that. Thank you, Kalo. Putting some compression. Oh yeah, this ending. This ending can't be quantized because it is not in time. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, bam! New tempo. We're gonna shoot up to, I would say, 150, 150. Okay, now for the fun part, I am going to use damage. We love some damage. Damage is fun. Does anyone know what damage is? What is damage, indeed? Okay, so what you see here is Action Strike, which I have been using for a while. Damage is something I want to use more. I like using damage to kind of like get some ideas on the percussions. So we're gonna go with something hybrid cinematic. Let's go with full loops. This one. You see what I mean? This is like lit. These are awesome drums. Oh, I can't reach it on. Oh, jeez. 1, 4. Okay. I can't do it right after that. 2. This is why I like damage drums. It's fun. Well, after that, if I want to make it into a score, I need to kind of transcribe what it is. Crispy, you're not a pleb. What are you talking about? Oh, that's nice. I can add that later. I'm just gonna like 2, 3, 4. Crispy, come on. You have like big degrees. Like very big degrees. And I don't think it's easy to get them. And you are a fantastic person. We can change it to 4. Wait, why is it so weird? The drums are not in time or something? Can we change drums? Maybe we can put the tempo a little bit earlier. Okay, we're keeping this, but we move this here. Oh wait. We here? Yeah, the tempo is kind of off. 3, 4. But it's not dark. The thing is that it's supposed to sound hopeful. Oh, I think it's too fast. No. I'm gonna slow the tempo because now I'm the pleb. I can't even play that fast at the moment. Okay. 2, 3, 4. No. Okay, let me try it again. Okay, there we go. It should work now. Let's try it. 150. Let's go. Oh. You see, it kind of came off a bit. Like this. Okay, there we go. Okay, now can we play an octave higher? Actually, no, I think I like it as octave lower, but I have to like increase the volume. That's nice. Put this later. Actually, 1, 2. Okay, and now I have to harmonize that. Maybe I'll give it to the bassoon actually. Staccato. Okay, that doesn't work. Being the cliche starving artist is no fun, true. Yay, meeting time, bleh. It sounds intense. For there to be the light of hope, you need to first overcome darkness. Exactly. Might have to adopt this as my live theme and play it as I start shucking teeth. I hope you guys like it. I think that's a little bit much. Maybe let's just see. Oh, thank you, Crispy. Come on, you gotta look faster than this. Yes. Alright, we got it, we got it. Alright. We are going to add this. The low strings. Shoot. Actually, let's do this. Yes! There we go. So using maybe we have to do something else. I think we can harmonize it, but we have to do a different rhythm. Actually, we should add it here. Nice. Nix. Bit too full. It will lose that sound, so I kind of want to keep it. I'll just keep it that way, and maybe, yes, bring in the horn. Two, three, four. It's sounding a little bit like the Elden Ring title. I'm not gonna do that. Nice. to boost up the bass. The bass kind of makes my ears feel funny. Is that in a good way or a bad way? That evil laugh, It's supposed to be hopeful though. Okay. Da 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 da. Higher. It feels harsh. The bass is a little bit overwhelming. It's almost blowing out my speaker. Sorry about that. I think I just need to like bring the bass a little bit down. Let me just do that. Sorry. I made a cut, so it should work now. It should go to E actually. There we go. Da, 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 da. Nice. All right. Let me listen again. It should be better now. I kind of cut the bass a little bit. E. Should we go to E. Where's my E? Okay, that should work. Okay, that's nice. Uh, I might add electric guitar, to be fair. Let's just work on what we have for now. Actually, what's the theme for the beginning? I need to bring it back. Let me just listen to the whole thing again. Okay, I got the theme. You inspired me, Julie. I'm cooking up a podcast idea. Oh, good. Let's go. Let's go. I'm also keen on looking at the logo. Let me know when that's done. No rush. Okay, there we go. That's nice. That's a nice theme, something simple, not too difficult. Just... Yep. You wanna octave this shit? Okay, here we go. We're gonna bring the woodwinds back. Okay, bassoon. Wait, what was the notes again? I need to harmonize this. Slowly. Wait, why can't I highlight that? Okay, join. I want to put this flute. Let's try that. I would give it to the piccolo. I think that was a little bit too high. Let's try it again. One, two. But yeah, okay. We gotta delete the melody because it is not supposed to work like that. Okay. Octave lower, let's go. Okay. We might not have time to write Declare Obscure Music because that one would require some time for me to actually research the music a little bit longer. So we'll probably do it next time. If that's okay. Otherwise, I don't think it's gonna like work. Okay. Oh, thanks, Crispy. Hi, Snow Nom Dorsh. How are you doing? Oh shit. How are you doing, Snow Nom Dorsh? I'm sorry. I can't do it. Oh dear. Wait, I'm not supposed to be doing that. Okay. Doing alright? I can listen to great music while prepping for tonight's game. How's it going? Oh! I think it's almost done, in my opinion. I'm just working out some things like harmonizing, and I'm just gonna figure out like maybe I want it to have more stings and things like that. It's just to spice things up, really. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, let's have a listen with the drums. I think I need to add drums. Oops. Okay. Actually, maybe just timpaninos. We gotta do a little automation so that it's a rise, it's a crescendo. We want some crescendos. Nice. And then and a little nice. I don't think it works that way. I think we need the drums. That's too much. There we go. We changed drums. I think that was nice. I think we need to do some spiccatos. I got the wrong chords. I got the wrong chords. I did one of the chords wrong. There we go. Two, three, four. Again. Wrong chord again. There we go. Yeah. I think I need the mid horns to join. No horns to go with the bass. some of these. Okay, copy. And piano ending. I think, yeah. Oh, hi, Sandy Magus. How you doing? The bass seems to be a little bit hard. Yeah, I think so. I think I need to do a general, like, push down on the bass. So, stereo out. We can do a little cut. Cut somewhere. Not here. The thing is, I'd rather not mix now, but it's just nice to kind of hear the feeling of it. Just to get the idea. Should be okay, let's hear the overall. too loud. Let's hear the whole thing again, just to get some ideas. Yep, that's too loud, that's too loud, that's too loud. That's too loud. I'm gonna put a limiter so that we don't go over. Where's my limiter? If you hear a click sound, that's Duolingo asking me to practice French. Not now. Where's my limiter? I have to head out, but it's sounding very cool. Can't wait to hear it once everything's balanced. Thanks, Crispy. It's nice to see you here today. Hope to see you another time. Good night. Bye, Crispy. Oh, thanks for the bits again. A little bam here. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That was good. That timpani was really needed, otherwise it's just so empty. But not today. I think my ears are tired. Usually you don't want to mix on the day you compose. It's just not accurate. I don't know if it's the same for artists where I guess you don't do a final track until the next day. What do you think? 1, 2, 3, go. Exactly, a fresh eye, fresh ears. I'll probably mix it tomorrow or the day after. Maybe adding some more stuff, but I think like right now it's already having everything it needs. Any more, it's just gonna be too much. We love using fresh limbs or fresh ears. No, you know the way you say it, it feels like you're getting it and sourcing it from somewhere that I don't want to know. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It was fun. So, I think I'm done for this one. That was 5 minutes, by the way. Wow. Okay, if I counted correctly and we did kind of chat around, that whole process was like an hour and a half. That was impressive. I don't want I don't know, I just don't want to feel like I'm rushing things, but that's how I usually write. Piano at the end is chef's kiss. Thanks. I love using piano for like these sort of things. I don't know, like Japanese sort of like inspired sort of music. They like to use piano and stuff. I just love it too. Yeah, I think this is done. I won't add any more because I think I need a fresh set of ears before attempting it again. So I'll probably continue tomorrow. But we're not ending the stream yet because let's just chat a bit. Let's put some music too. Some clear obscure. Wait, I'm trying to get my mouse. There's a mouse. Yeah, there we go. Clear obscure. Nice. Alright, so the next thing that I wanted to do today originally, but I don't know if I can manage another composition because it's a lot of work. Like, not like I don't mind the work, it's more of like my ears are tired and I won't be able to hear things properly. So we'll probably have to put a pause on that for now. But yeah, that was very productive. I'm gonna save that actually. So I already got the affiliated thing going on. So the next thing I wanted to ask everyone, since most of you are here, is are we looking forward to get some stickers or like some emojis for the chat? Because I kind of want to get something like that. Does anyone have like, you know, experience in getting like stickers or like emojis or like those sort of things? I'm not experienced in this and I want to add stuff that's fun. Maybe I can add more like I don't know, like actually I have no idea. They sell those on Etsy? Really? Wait, let me have a look. Twitch stickers. Oh! Okay, that's cute. Okay, there's someone was selling like AI versions of it. That's horrible. How do you downvote that? That's just disgusting. I'm sorry. It's just horrible. Ooh, I'd love to hear your ideas, Antimagus. Like, get an indie artist. I probably have to get an indie artist to do it, like Fahim. You have to do your homework to separate the AI ones, and sometimes people steal other works too. That's horrible. Like, I hate when people steal, and like, just looking at how immoral that is, I have to be a little bit careful, really. And I'm looking like people stealing like cat emojis. I have to look at it. I kind of want to look for funny ones, like maybe a duck or just maybe pictures of Jasper but stickers. Yeah, I like to hire Fahim for future stuff. The thing is, like, I can't hire Fahim yet. he's doing on some projects right now for me, which is my logo. But at the moment, I am not able to actually hire people because right now I'm putting most of my funds into stage 2. So for those who don't know yet, I got my endorsement, which is great. That's what we were working on this whole time and waiting. The visa endorsement. Once you get that, you can get to stage 2 of the global talent visa. So that's what I'm working on right now by getting my biometrics, TB scan, things like that. So that's what I'm doing right now. Oh yes, accordion, wee wee. Sorry, but basically all the funds are gonna go into the health surcharge, which is kind of what puts me off in visas because they take a lot of money with the health surcharge. It's okay. Look, to be fair, it's not a lot of money if you're paying bit by bit, but giving like 5,000 in one go for the next 5 years is a lot. It's a lot. But I'm glad that someone's helping me with this. But still, I have to see, like, maybe I probably can hire someone to do more of that work when I'm back in the UK and actually earning more money. I can probably donate a sticker to music and Pokemon related maybe. Oh, that would be very cool. Thank you, Aman. I mean, like, only when you're free, really. No pressure. I really don't want to ask for free stuff. Like, you know, like, I don't want to, like, ask you guys to do things for free like that. I love to pay someone for it, but yeah. When everything's being tossed into visas, you just kind of, like, be a little bit broke for a bit. I'm just glad that someone's helping me with this visa, and I'm glad that all of you are also supporting me with the visa application. It means a lot. So hopefully everything will be done before July, I guess, because I think, like, I need to get all the documents done before then. Submit it, get the documentation ready, and then I can enter back to the UK. You're not asking, I'm giving. It'd be a fun exercise for me, less pressure too. Oh, thank you. You're very kind. Truly, you're very kind. I love Pokemon stuff. Like, if you're going for Pokemon stuff, I would say my favorite Pokemon is Hisuian Typhlosion. And I know it got flagged last year because of the weird... Oh god. We have no children in this chat, right? Please, no children. Get out if you're children. If you're a child, get out. There has been fanfic of Pokemons in the Pokemon company, and let's just say it's not safe for work. Yeah. I hope your visa stuff gets sorted ASAP. Me too. What's that name? Hisuian Typhlosion. I'm just gonna type it in. It's worse than Rule 34. It's worse than Rule 34. Yes! We love Pokemon! Oh, don't worry about the caps thing. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna remove the bot. Sometimes my bot's a little bit too restrictive. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry. But let's be yearning. Hi, nice to meet you. No. I totally get it with the Pokemon stuff. I love Pokemon as well. But yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, everyone's a child at heart, to be fair. But with last year, if you Google it, like Pokemon, not Rule 34, it's like fanfic, scandal, Japan, Pokemon Company. If I remember correctly. Yeah. There was like this fanfic that was written by an employee from Pokemon. Let me just make it. Let's pick something softer. Okay, there was this Pokemon employee who wrote like wild Rule 34 fanfics of Pokemon, and it's so bad. No, don't worry about Insanity Megas, thank you. Oh yeah, whoever is new here, feel free to join our Discord. We're a lovely group of amazing people. Feel free to join. So yeah, I love Pokemon. Just don't like the weird fanfic and stuff. That's just no. Thank you. Like, this music is something I want to write for next stream, or maybe right now, I don't know, maybe just a little bit. Just want something nice and soft like this. It's beautiful. That was nice. That's beautiful. Like, damn, that music is beautiful. Okay, so let's just listen to it. It's... Oh, hi, Eve! Hi, Eve! How you doing? I haven't been streaming for so long, but it's nice to see you here. Hi! Alright, we were talking about Pokemon earlier. And then it went into concerning territory, which I am now putting a stop to it. So we had a lovely... well, I wrote a lovely track earlier, which is something that went from darkness to some hopeful shenanigans after that. And then right now we're listening to clear obscure music, which is what's playing at the back, and it's beautiful. Like, that is sweet, sweet music to my ears. And I was thinking of making like a sound alike. So we can try it now actually. Now that we chat a little bit, I might actually feel up for another composition. So as you can hear the music being played, I can get some you know, ideas on what the music should sound like for my version. And why is this so big? There we go. Mochi attacked my Vulpix plushie yesterday. Oh no! Poor Vulpix! What did Vulpix do? Why did Mochi even attack Vulpix, Lamau? Music. Okay, it's like wee French music. Okay, so like we were hearing earlier was like what? That was strings, that was piano. It's mostly like, from the looks of it, it's mostly like a solo sound. So we're gonna delete all this. Bye. And we're gonna add some solo violin, solo violin, another violin, solo viola, solo cello, and then piano. That was what I heard, so we're gonna go with that. Vulpix existed, that was its crime. Oh, that's sad. Vulpix is such a good Pokemon. I like the Alolan version. You should get a Alolan plushie version. Okay, solo violin, solo viola. We need 2 solo violins anyway, so that's fine. We want string quartet. Jolie, I think you're echoing? How about now? Am I echoing at the moment? I hope I'm not. It'll be very awkward. I'm so sorry. You know, my dream is kind of to write for Pokemon stuff in the future. I already did my own Pokemon fan music before, but I want to write for Pokemon, the company, for any future projects. But we'll see. We'll see. There should be an opportunity one day. I hope. Okay, stereo. Alolan Vulpix is far too cute. I agree. And the evolution is beautiful. You have that? Alolan Vulpix plushie was a very lucky find for me. Oh, that's nice. it's not that bad really. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Well, to be fair, my setup is not exactly the best. I'm hoping to get better ones in the future. Again, I just want to announce that I have finally gotten my visa endorsement. I'm super happy. Thank you all so much for helping me out on this. Your support is super thoughtful, and you all are very kind, and I appreciate every one of you. Hopefully I'll be back in the UK around August. Originally I wanted to go to Germany before, but unfortunately we have other plans. I'm so sorry, Eve. Okay, I'm gonna head off to go see the eye doctor. Catch you later, Jolene. Please go see a doctor with that eye problem. Like, I'll see you soon, Vayim. Let me know how it goes with the logos. Yeah, Alolan Ninetales is so pretty. It's so sleek and elegant. I mean, I like Cantonian ones, but I don't know, the Alolan one is very pretty. Alright, that's all we need really, and we don't need percussion, we don't need the brass, we don't need the winds, just simple string quartet and piano. Let's just see if we can come up with anything at all. I'm pretty much happy with if we didn't, you know, like, I don't mind if we didn't, but you know. Clair obscure. How do you spell that thing? Obscure. Sound alike. There we go. Alright. Whoever has not tried the game, you should go check out. The game is fantastic. If you played Baldur's Gate, one of the characters is voiced by Jennifer English. So Jennifer English, if I'm not mistaken, sorry, the Jennifer English voiced Shadowheart. So in Clair Obscure, I think she voiced another character. I can't pronounce her name, but it's a very cool character. I haven't played the game yet. I need to get into it soon. But I do recommend you checking the game out. The music is fantastic. Wonderful music. Yeah, you go check out the music. It's beautiful. So basically, if I hear correctly, it was a B minor, G, E minor, F sharp. So the chord progression is actually pretty simple. For Gustav's theme, that chord progression is really that simple. It's just 4 chords, repeat it, but melody being changed, like it's kind of go from an ABC sort of like musical, what do you call? I can't do English, Jesus Christ. Not sequence, more of a structure. There we go. A musical structure. Yeah, Mel or something. Something like Mel for the pronunciation, at least in French. It's like, yeah. I'm learning French. I can't do good French yet. I don't want to piss off the French if I were to move there. Hi! We got a new following. Sorry if it's extremely loud. I gotta fix that. I keep forgetting. Hi, Raichi124, right? Hi! We're just trying to do some Clair Obscur sound alike. Basically, something that is inspired by Clair Obscur. If you play the game, cool. If you haven't played the game, check out the soundtrack at least. And then maybe you can think about if you want to get the game. I would recommend it. It's pretty good. Okay. The problem is, if I use the same chord progression, it will sound exactly like Gustav's theme. So I can't do that. Pissing the French, we cannot piss the French. We cannot. No. I cannot. Like, I'll get in trouble. That's not. I'm trying to like have a good report here, okay guys? I'm like working with a French orchestra to orchestrate and arrange video game music. I kinda want that job, by the way. Let's do it in another sharp key, maybe in E minor. Maybe I'll swap the key, the chord progression. It's okay, I'm surrounded by French living in the middle-ish of the country. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, it's like living there. Sounds fun. Okay, let me just listen to it again, like some other soundtracks. Otherwise, I'm just gonna make it sound like Gustav Alicius. That's beautiful. Just very, very gorgeous, very beautiful melodies. Yeah, that was C minor. By the way. Okay, that's nice. I like that. Maybe we'll keep it at 80. Too fast. I think that'll be 72 then. Too fast. I think that'll be 60. Sorry. 68. Oops. Too fast. I think 60. Nice intro. That's nice, nice, nice. We'll keep that. Maybe you can start thinking about the chord progression. That's nice. Now we gotta bring in the violin or the cello. I like that. We'll give some love to the viola, I think. Alright, that's nice, that's nice. Let me just parallel compression this. Thank you. Just putting some compression. just check out what Clair Obscur is, go check it out. It's a recent release actually. I think there's like a discount on buying on Steam. Okay, I need to look at the score again. That's nice. Okay. I don't know if the violin sounds weird for you guys. I have like, you know, my partner is a violinist. So when he hears me using this sound library, mind you, very expensive sound library. He said that it sounds like shit. It to a violinist, it sounds very off-putting, and I don't know if you guys feel that way. And I hope it doesn't. Maybe because he's a violist violinist, it's different, you know. Okay, what do you guys think? Is it off-putting? The sound? Don't worry if it's like, yeah, it's actually off-putting. Don't worry, just tell me. Because I need to know. Otherwise I need to look for new song libraries or something to replace. 3, 4. I like that. We're just gonna copy and paste this. I think that D sharp doesn't really work. I'm gonna change. Okay, next one. I think we should swap. Okay. That's nice. Let me just play again just to get some ideas. Probably have to get someone to record this. It'd be nice if it's live. just saw some Clair Obscure trailer and playthroughs and oh my god, the vibe. I know, right? It's such a good game! That I need to try, otherwise I'm gonna get pestered. I have to try the game. Okay. I guess we loop back to this melody again. I'll use that as a bass, but probably have to redo the piano because this is a repeat. The one you're composing would totally fit. Yeah, it's kind of like that style. I kind of want to see how that sort of music is composed. There is there is like a creature in the room with 6 legs. And it's climbing on the walls. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. But I'm watching it. Just in case. It's not a cockroach, thank goodness. I'm not petting it. Definitely not. Definitely not. I need to mention them, otherwise I'm just all the time. Okay, probably have to change the melody to the violin. We are not patting. Oh, the thing is gone. That's worse. Like, I don't even see where it is. Is this how it ends? I die on stream or something? I actually have to look at the back. It's not behind me. No. Let's see if it works if I did like a canon thing. So sharp, I don't like it. I probably have to get this recorded. Nice. I got a boogie. Nice hanging out. Oh, bye, Aman. Let me know if you get a hold of those stickers, but no pressure really. I'm really happy that you wanted to help out. Have a nice day. I'm also gonna stop the stream soon. Let me just finish the viola part. Okay. And maybe just ending it. I think this is just a sweet like piano and string quartet. Let's do a cut, snip, snip. And do an octave higher. Okay. Nice. I think that's it. I just need to do a little thingamajig here and there. It's so pretty. Okay, let's listen to it one more time and I'll probably call it a day. Like 2 tracks in one day? That's pretty good. Happy with this. Just I think like we need to get it recorded so that it sounds better. So I know who to call on that. So basically I have like a person to call to get things recorded really well. Violin, violas are pretty good. I just need to look for a cellist. Sure we can find someone. I just know like who to call on this and he will get it done properly. We just need to get this recorded and it'll be on our next album. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. It's just every time I write something it's in the storage. I just need to figure out what to do with it. Thank you. Alright, we're done. We're done. Nice. What do I call this? It has to be a French name. I think. I'm just gonna bounce this. It is going to be called... I can't call it a Clair Obscur sound alike, it's just too simple. Okay, I'm just gonna do it for shits and giggles. My croissant fell on the floor. Oh, someone's gonna be pissed. Because why not? Let's just call it my croissant fell on the floor and now I'm sad. Anyways, how y'all doing? I am actually quite tired from composing. Like it does take a lot of energy. Oh, actually I should rename as that. Thank you, Snow Non Dorsch. Mon croissant est tombé. I can't pronounce it right. Is it tombé? Tombé? Par terre? Mon croissant est tombé par terre. Oh, I'm bouncing it. I'm gonna rename it later. You know what? Like at this point, every time I write something that's clear obscure, inspired or French music, like, do we name it as every patisserie that we know of? That would be funny. But is that rude? I hope that's not rude though, if I do that. Oh yeah, let's put some music on. Just to slowly end the stream. I still think Gustav's theme is my favorite. That's like peak music. That's beautiful. It's not rude, it's delicious. Let's do that then. Like, okay, we have to do like a European round. So we go with France first, because why not? And then I have to like write a piece of French music and we name it after a patisserie. And once we're done with France, we're gonna go to Germany and then maybe Switzerland, and then we just go around. Is that like what we call a European tour, but on patisseries and music? You know, it's fun. So are we like, if I go to German, if I go to the German dishes or patisseries or like bread, does it have to be like at least a German composer inspired, like Brahms or Beethoven? We'll figure it out. Well, thanks for coming, everyone. I know it's been a while since I streamed, but I'm really glad that you guys came around and say hi. Also, thanks to Crispy's 1,000 bits cheer. That's very lovely of her. If you guys are not on our Discord, well, not on my Discord, feel free to check it out. It is in the description below, I guess. I'm gonna call the stream here. Let us go raid someone. I think there are some of my friends who are online. Ah, Kelly Siren's online, and Headsfilm. Thank you, Insanity Magus. You've been great today. Amazing. So, there's Kelly and there's Headsfilm. Maybe we can go to Headsfilm? It was a pleasure to hear music being created. Oh, thank you, Snow Non Dorsch. Let's go raid Headsfilm. Yeah, Troll is online. Let's go say hi. Everyone ready? Oh wait, we are unable to rate Hatsfilm. Never mind. We'll rate Kelly then. It's alright. I don't know what she's playing, but we'll see. Anyways, bye everybody. We'll see you another time. Same time next week. Bye.
Jolene! Hello, how are you? It's good to see you. Come here, shout out to Jolene. Her music's amazing. She's a composer like me.
Aww.
She does like fancy music too. Her husband. Hope you had a good stream. I saw you. I saw on Instagram. So that's awesome. Doing a puzzle is pissing me off. Yeah, that's really annoying. I was glad you got it sorted.